Hello, my friends. I am super excited to be here with you tonight. I'm gonna have to turn my light off because you see that glare from my glasses, which is not supposed to be there, but it is. So I may have to cut this light off because I can't see without these glasses. So I kind of really need them. So give me a minute to take care of that and we will get started. So while we wait, I want to share a little bit about me while I get this going. I'm usually not ready, but I can't get this light to cut off. So I'm gonna pause here for a minute. If you just give me a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, so sorry. It's a little bit dimmer, but there's some way I can see. So welcome. I'm excited that you guys are here with us this evening. And I am excited about this new thing that we're kicking off. So we're kicking off what we call our Hostess 13. And so this month marks, well, this is our 60th anniversary year for Mary Kay, going into the 60th year that Mary Kay has been in business. And so this month, my unit and I are starting 13 parties in Lucky 13. And so that's where we will have 13 events and you will get the opportunity to win something free for being a part of it. So more details will be on your consultant's Facebook group and also your director of your consultant, my director page. So I'm going to ask you to do one thing though. Can you tell me, I want you to post below where you are from, like who's on and where you're from so I can see all the comments. So I'll take a minute and let you post where you're from, if you're listening, if you're in what unit you're in, who's consultant you belong to, and all that good stuff. So I will give you a minute to do that. And if you have not granted StreamYard permission, then I will ask you to grant StreamYard permission so that I can see your comments and I can respond. Okay. So I'll let you take a minute and do that for a little housekeeping stuff. I think I've done it in all the groups that I'm in. So if you have not, then let them see your comments. All right. So we're going to get started. This is our brush cleaning. Did you know yesterday was National Brush Day? I know. I think I'm the only person that celebrates these brush days, right? I think I am. Oh, I forgot. I need to cut on my Facebook page so I can make sure that it's streaming. Thank God for my customers. They keep me going. So I need to make sure everything's on. Yes, it's on. All right. So yesterday was National Brush Day. It's how I kicked off November. And so here's what's happening. So I fell in love with these national days back when I was, I don't know, teaching, I think. And so having done that, I love them. I do them all the time. And so every month I go and look at what's a national day and make it fun. And so yesterday was National Brush Day. So today I thought I'll celebrate with a brush clinic. So we're having a 3-day flash sale. Your consultant probably shared it with you. It started yesterday and it's going to end tomorrow. So I thought, what better time to talk about our brushes other than the middle? So how many of you wear makeup? How many of you wish you knew which brush to use and how to use it? How many of you just don't use brushes because they cost so much, right? Or how many of you just like using your hand? So if you fit into any of those categories and you raise your hand at home, it's okay. Because I'm going to teach you tonight what I didn't know before I started my Mary Kay business. But one, I want you to know that using your hands oftentimes causes cross-contamination. And so what you don't want is your product to be mixed with something that's on your hand or a previous product or soap. Sometimes soap mixed with a product can cause what I call chemical warfare on your skin. So I advise you, if you are using a brush or not using a brush, then I say that you should, and I don't know what this thing is telling me. It says something about starting it. I've already started it. I don't know what it's talking about. So if you're using your hands, then I'm going to urge you to not do that anymore. Okay. All right. So let's get going. So what do we have? Our first item that I want to talk about is our Mary Kay Essential Brush Set. We call it essential because it has every essential piece that you could use, that you would use. It is a, I'm going to say 6-piece set because it has 5 individual brushes, as you can see here, and we're going to go through each one, and it comes sanitary like this. And then it has a great case that the brushes fit into. What's amazing is we have more than 5 brushes, so there's enough room for all brushes, all the brushes that we offer. Should you get them all? And I advise you to get them all because they all do different things, and they all do, you know, just about can be used for different parts, just so you know. So our new brush shapes help anyone create makeup looks with confidence. These brushes are ideal for creating a range of looks packed in a stylish, portable clutch. That's the clutch I showed you. The brushes are synthetic, but they are the highest grade of synthetic brushes that you can get, compatible with liquid creams and powders. So each brush has a different thing. I know. I used to use same brush for powder, same brush for creams. No, it's a different brush. And so every one of these brushes has these synthetic bristles, and they are more dense so that you pick up more product, but you lose less product. So I mean, you're not wasting product. So this set comes with 5 brushes, and they are the all over powder brush, cheek brush, all over eyeshadow brush, eye crease brush, and the eye smudger brush. All right. So we're going to start first with our I think with our all over powder brush, I guess. Let's see. I think that's where I'm going to start with the all over powder brush first. All right. So this all over powder brush is, see how fluffy it is, y'all? It is such a nice brush. It is probably one of my favorite. I use it all the time. And it is, the all over powder brush lets you finesse a flawless finish in no time flat, owing to its precisely curved dome. So you see that its dome is more curved, so you don't pick up product around here, you pick up more product here. New brush shapes help you create this blendability application without pickup. So when you're putting on powder, this brush allows you to blend at the same time while you're putting on loose powder. It's great for like translucent powder, and it's great for like setting powder. It's great for, it can be used, not great, but it can be used for a liquid, but I caution you against that because it's not designed for that, but I do know people who use it for that. And so you sweep the brush across your face. Okay, this is how you apply it. It's a sweeping motion. Because of this tip, when you sweep it in a circular motion, that's what allows it to blend. Isn't that cool? That it is putting on translucent powder and blending all at the same time. So you can use this to set your foundation. You can use this brush to blend, or you can use it just for a touch up. So like with my, sometime when I'm going to be out all day, I'll touch my makeup up with my, my pressed powder, and I use this brush. This brush can also be used to apply a bronzer to the face or any large areas like here that you want to cover. It's a light, natural application of powder. Hold the brush near the tip of the handle and use a gentle sweeping motion, see, to use it. So this brush retails for $16, but it's in our essential brush set. That's because it's essential, right? All right. The next essential brush that we're going to talk about is the cheek brush. How many of you put on cheek powder, or blush rather, who put on blush? If you do, this brush is for you because this brush not only applies your cheek color, but when you flip it, the tip of it will apply your highlighter. I know they thought of everything. This multitasker features a 3-in-1 shape design to help you enhance, sculpt, and highlight your cheekbones without leaving harsh lines behind. It's synthetic as well. Excuse me. It's a synthetic brush as well. But look how dense the bristles are. And y'all, they're so easy to clean. These are my personal brushes that you're looking at. And so these angles work as a multi-dimensional angles to enhance and highlight your look with confidence. With these new feather soft synthetic bristles, it can pick up just the right amount of your blush powder. Plus, its flexibility hugs every contour and it allows you to apply product to perfection. Okay. So this is applied to the apples of your cheek. You know, some people apply it like down here or down here. No, it goes here to the apples of your cheek and you use the angled side to put on your blush. Then you flip it and you use the tapered edge to contour or highlight. Isn't it amazing? So the longer edge of it, contours and highlight. I use for highlight. Now, I don't use it for contour. I use something else. I use this for highlight, a different brush. And then this is what you use to apply your cheeks. And so it has, and this was so great, y'all. The indentation of where you're supposed to hold these brushes is right here. It shows you. So you don't ever have to worry about not having it in the right place and putting the right pressure on it. Amazing, right? And so when maintaining a light grip, you're just applying the product in the hollows of the cheek, at the jawline, and the sides of the nose. So it can be used as a highlighter, a contour, and a cheek brush. You with me? I know. So amazing. So amazing. And it retails for $14 individually, but it comes inside this set that I'm going to tell you the ending price for. All right, you ready for the next one? I sure hope you are. And the next one is our Crease Brush. And so I use this in a different spot, but the Crease Brush is designed to, look at it, it's angled. So it's designed to fit within the contours and creases of your eyelid to add a professional dimension to any eye look. So when you go in this middle area right here, that's what this brush is used for. And it's our Crease Brush. And so you'll want to have more than one of these, trust me, because it is an all-purpose brush as well. It does feature this feathery angled tip to fit in the contours and creases of your eyelids, and it gives your eyes gorgeous dimension and combines with other Mary Kay eye brushes and endless looks. So how would you use it? You would also sweep it across the middle of your eye in that motion so that it is taping off any excess, and it doesn't go anywhere, which what I like. It keeps it confined into the contour, into this bone area, this middle area of your eye. Also for this brush, sometimes I'll take the brush, and then if I want the product to come down a little bit, I'll bring the shadow down. So you can do that as well with this Crease Brush. I've also used this brush to put on concealer when I'm doing my brows. We have a cream brush that can be used for that as well. But if you are like me, you have no brows, then this brush can be used for that as well. And so that's why you really want more than one of these so that you can use it. It is great for the V. So how many of you make a V on your outer shape? The point of this is awesome if you're making a V on the shape of your eye. And so I always use two of these because I use one for the crease and then one for the V, because oftentimes I'm using a different color on the crease than I am on the V shape. And so this brush retails for $12 by itself. You with me? All right. The next one is our all over eyeshadow brush. It's the basic brush. It's the brush that we all use. You put everything on with this brush, any eyeshadow. I have about 3 of these because I like it. And I like the fact that I can use it with any eyeshadow. So it's when you're putting it all over. I also use it when I am just putting it on the bottom of the lid. And I like the fact that the versatility of this brush gives you more of a tape. Well, mine is kind of out of shape, but it's more of a tapered shape. Can you see it? More of a tapered shape, which helps to fit naturally into the eyelid's delicate areas. So like when I'm using this, it's great for if you're going to pat on product. You with me? If you're going to put product on all over, it'll work as well because it enhances the look and it uses the flexibility of this little this tapered area where you can apply it to all those different parts of your eyelids. This is a medium shaped brush. And so some people are like, oh, small. No, this is considered a medium shaped brush for us. Some application tips. Okay, sweep this versatilely across your eyeshadow lid for your favorite shades of eyeshadow. Taping off excess before application, you're going to sweep it all over the lid, and you can do it down. You can pat it all over the lid, however you want it. But this product allows you to cover your whole eye shape. Are you with me? It can be used with 1 or 2 shades, lighter than your skin tone. It can also be used if you are lining up your eye with concealer and you want to make a clear palette to so that your eyeshadow pop. You can use that for it as well. So it's like a quick bristle. The bristles make it quick and easy to use for application. I was trying to think, what was another word besides dependable blendability, but it's easy to use for application. And so it retails for $12. You with me? All right. And so we have one more in this palette. I think that's 5. 1, 2, yeah, that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And it is our smudger brush, our eye smudger brush. Our eye smudger brush is a dense tapered tip. See it? It's designed to help you create detailed accents. It allows you to smudge at the lash line, achieving a comfortable, smoky look, and it helps add detail in hard to reach places. And so great, like if you're going to line your eyes right here, sometime I use it here or here across the top. But it is great for those hard to reach places, especially like right here. Great for that. The bristles are synthetic as well, but the tapered tip is the secret sauce. All right. Great for smoky eye. It is it accents your eye to create attention grabbing looks in those hard to reach places. And it is a must have addition to your collection. I only have 1 smudger brush in my brush collection, but I can see where you would use more than 1, right? It is great for not only easy shadow application, but like I said, it's great to use as an eyeliner. Like sometimes I'll take my liquid eyeliner and I don't get it straight, so I'll smudge it with this so it'll straighten the line out. I'll also take like a dark shadow and I will line my eyes with a dark shadow, but I use this smudger brush. You see what I mean? So this brush, this shape traces a small oval shape in a deep shadow, provide deep shadow looks without using a lot of product. Does that make sense? And so you can also blend with it, but I'm going to show you our blending brush, which is my favorite brush of all time, but you can blend with it as well. Okay. And so that's the set. Let me recap really quickly. All right. It has the all over powder brush, the cheek brush, the smudger brush, the crease brush, and the all over eyeshadow brush. And ladies, that all together is $70. But when you buy the set, we sell it to you for $56. Get excited. $56 for a brush set. Oh, did I mention that our brushes are lifetime guarantee? Yes, I'll tell you about that at the end. $56 for the brush set. Y'all, I've had this set since the brushes came out, and I love it. Now, I have a bunch of brushes because I use a lot, but I love it. All right? So let's go to some more brush application. Are you ready? We have some additional brushes that's not in here, but you can buy them separately. And so the first one I'm going to talk about is our liquid foundation brush. I use this brush not only to put on my makeup, my foundation, liquid foundation, but I also use it to put on my CC cream. And so this liquid foundation brush, it's kind of angled, allows you to build desired coverage even around the curves of your faces. So you're going to build it evenly. You can put the product on the brush. Look at the bristles. Perfect, right? And it allows you, I love this. So I'm not a sponge girl, but I can build this way with my foundation. This brush also makes your foundation buildable because it's going to give you just the right amount of liquid foundation. And so that way you won't have too much in any two spots. From the lightest to the creamiest formulas. You can also use this with your cream to powder foundation, because it's going to provide you a dual benefit. It allows foundation to be applied directly to the brush instead of the back of the hand. It reduces a mess, and its slight angle reaches every unique contour of your face, helping to blend easily as you build desired coverage. Okay, it is probably my second favorite brush, maybe my favorite, I don't know. Like I said, you can put it right on top, or you can, you don't have to. I do this sometimes. You don't have to. I like the fact that you can put it on top and it'll go down in there, and you can keep applying it. I mean, like it is, I'm telling you, you use less product with these brushes. And so you can do a typing sort of method, or you can also blend in a circular motion, but not like this, in a circular motion. Because when you do this, you're just losing product, but you can blend in circular motion. And so that is our liquid foundation brush, and it retails for $14. All right. Our next brush I want to talk about is our cream color brush. And so I use this brush as my concealer brush and as my cream applicator. And the reason why I use this as my concealer brush, you see that tip? These angles mean something, y'all. That's why I say these are specially designed. That tip allows you to apply this product, a cream formula product, onto the areas of your face that are the trickiest to reach. And I say tricky, so like if you're not good at lining up your brows, this will help you with that. If you're not good at bringing your product over, or you're not good at putting it down here, this will help you with that. It's flat. You see, it's flat. So the flat side and the precise tip can be used for dual purposes. The rounded, densely packed bristles are designed to mimic fingertip application. That's why I say you don't have to use your fingers. Fingertip application for a streak-free finish. The softly tapered shape helps precisely apply the under eye corrector, which is what I use a lot under here, or the perfecting concealer without pulling or tagging at your skin. Y'all, when we pull and tag, that makes us lose. Gravity does not work for us. It works against us. And this prevents you from having to do that with this cream color brush. So this brush can also be used for your under eye corrector, your concealer, and it can be used to apply your cream shadows. So like our liquid eyeshadow, you can use this to apply it. Our concealer and under eye corrector, you can use this. This is a perfect brush for those things, and it retails for $12. None of our brushes are really expensive, y'all. I'm just telling you, but they last a lifetime. Okay, you're gonna apply the product directly to the tip of the brush, and for hygiene purposes, I'm gonna say it's always best when you're using this brush to dedicate a separate brush if you're going to apply the product, because this one, sometimes we use it for a liquid and then we want to go put it on a powder or cream. So I just advise you to have multiple of these for this brush. All right. Our next one is going to be our eyeliner eyeshadow brush. So I've bent mine. Y'all see that? Our eyebrow eyeliner brush. It tames brows. It's to fill in the sparse area and precisely apply eyeliner with the Mary Kay eyebrow eyeliner brush. So I use this to put product into my brows. I also use it when I'm going to line my eye, or when I'm using our liquid gel eyeshadow. I also use this brush. So the wired spoolie is on one end and it's firm, and the angled brush on the other. Bristles are gently gripped together to place it exactly where you want it. This brush is compatible with cream and powder formulas. So you can use this for like I said, I fill in my brows with shadow, I use this brush. If I'm gonna line my eyes with our eyeliner, I use this brush. If also I want to tame my brows, I use this brush. So it can be used for lots of things. You use short strokes to fill in the brows, and so that's the reason why the angle is great, because with the short stroke, you see, Great for application. Brush through with the wires. I use this first with the spoolie first in the opposite direction of the growth. And so mine grow this way. So I brush mine back this way. And then I put the product on. You know why? Because then I can tell exactly where the areas are where I need extra product. It's hard to tell when it's laying down. Okay. For eyeliner, you're going to tap the angle of the brush into the color and use soft strokes to apply if you're using shadow again on the top of your eyelid, or if you're using our gel shadow. And so this handy dandy boy is only $10. Y'all, these are great gifts too. Only $10. All right. I know. I only got a couple more and I'm almost done because I'm like, everybody needs to know we got these brushes and we'll be having our brush clinic so you know how to use them. Because I never bought brushes because I didn't know how to use them. So I'm hoping that this will help you. Now, our next one is our blending brush. And so our brushes have a lot to do with coverage. I always tell people if you want light to medium coverage, use a liquid foundation. But if you want a full coverage, then you need this masterful crafted densely blending brush. And it's for liquid foundations and other things too. But I'll tell you what I use it for. It is packed. It's packed. See how dense packed it is? To apply evenly with one swipe. Its masterfully crafted synthetic bristles allow you to pick up the perfect amount of liquid or cream formulas. So I use this one with my cream foundation, my cream to powder. I also use this brush for contouring. And so it's great to contour. Awesome to contour and blend. I love it. It gives you an ultimate performance that equals easy application and seamless blendability. An oval shape head and tons of short, densely packed bristles work overtime with liquid or cream foundation to blur imperfections and create an all-over full coverage look. So some people say it's the product. It can be the brushes too. You don't have to always have a full coverage foundation if you got the right brush. This is one every woman should have. It retails for $16. And I also use it to put on like my oil mattifier and my foundation primer before I put the product on, because I feel like it gives me more of a flawless canvas, and it gives me more of a matte look when I'm putting on my foundation. And so it's our Mary Kay foundation blending brush, because I have another blending brush that I'm going to talk about that I think you are going to love. And I think this is it. Is this it? No, what did I do with it? Because we do have a blending brush that's a regular blending brush that I wanted to share with you today. And I know I brought it in here somewhere. Well, I'll find it in a minute. But it's an eyeshadow blending brush. And it allows you to blend. It's full. It allows you to blend as you apply the shadow. And so it is one of my favorite brushes. So I'm going to find it before I finish so I can show you. All right. Let's go to the next thing. The next thing I'm going to talk about is what are you cleaning your skin with? And I urge you to get our Skin Vigorous Sonic Skincare Brush. This brush was commissioned by the people who make the Sonicare toothbrush. So you know how that toothbrush gets off, thousands of germs, remove plaque and all that? This does the same thing for your skin. All you need is 60 seconds for a superior Sonic Super Clean. This rechargeable device removes 4 times more dirt, oil, impurities, makeup, and pollutants than any other product, including tiny particles known as PM2.5. So it cleans more than just hand cleansing and wiping with a towel. It cleans hard to reach places and is suitable for twice daily cleansing on all skin types, including sensitive skin. It has 3 speeds, and so you can put it in the lower speed and use it every day. Here's the thing, y'all. When it's oscillating, when it's going around, the head moves back and forth 12,000 times per minute. That's a lot. This device is designed to give you that deep clean and to lift away pore clogging impurities. So if you know you have clogged pores or large pores, you need this. You need this. You need this. Like I said, it's rechargeable, has 3 speeds. Yeah, 3 speeds, you hear that? And it's safely to use in the shower because it's waterproof. Awesome, right? Awesome. So when we did this in a clinical study, 21 women used the cleanser with our cleanser with the Sonic Care Skin Vigorous Sonic Care Brush system, and for 15 seconds, and all 21 of them said that their face felt cleaner. They could tell that more dirt was removed, and that they loved the fact that the brush head was removable and the product washes out. Yes, this is my personal one, so you can see this. I change this brush head out every 3 months. Every 3 months. Because I don't want to put the germs back in it every 3 months, just like a toothbrush. The key benefits of it, though, I already told you how much you use, how much it removes, but it also has multiple attachments. And so it also has this massage head. And y'all, this is great for if you're having headaches. It is designed to, though, help get your liquid serums down into your skin. We have 43 muscles, and this massage head has the ability to help with more than 20 of the expression lines that we have. All right, you with me? So that's like every muscle being relaxed in your when you use this. And it gives your face a special treatment it deserves. The serum benefits meet sonic power microcirculation to create an invigorating facial experience in the comfort of your own home. So it's like having a spa in your home. Now you're boosting up your serum addition with the benefits of this massage head. When you use this brush, this system, either one, the brush with this head or this one, or the brush with the massage head, it's going to deliver more than 25,000 powered micro massages. That's because it goes around 12,000 times, remember? And so it's massaging your face. And you can also use it on your neck to tighten and tone your neck, to get rid of fine lines, and to soften the skin to make you look younger and more radiant. Y'all, you know we can't beat that. You know we can't beat that. We cannot beat that. So this whole set retails for $100. You get this 2 brush heads and this massage head for $100. I know. I know you're like, oh, yes, we have everything. And so lastly, I want to talk about our limited edition, I love this brush and contour sponge set. This is a great Christmas gift, great stocking stuffer, but you get the maximum impact from these miniature tools, and you create a picture-perfect holiday look or any look as you jet from one event to the next, because I know we all going to these parties this season, right? I know I am. Creating that perfect look. And the event that you're going to be very thankful, because this can fit down in your purse, and you can add a little extra product if you need to. This is a highlighter, concealer, and contour all in one. It altogether gives seemingly results, and it's great for on the go. It's like an on the go staple. It's limited edition, y'all, because it's only here for the holiday. It's designed for those little moments that require the no-fail beauty solutions. Touch up during a busy day, which is what I said, a flawless vacation face, or a refreshing look for a fabulous night out. Sculpt, highlight, and set no matter the scenario with these purse-sized helpers. Prepare the face for chaos in the holiday season. And it's only $15 for these things. Now, I like doing this with this contour because I have a hard time getting my brush in here. So I'll do this to make sure I get the product in there. But this is my favorite. It retails for $15, y'all. $15. Super, super duper. Great gift and great to have in your repertoire, if you ask me. I'm just saying. Okay, now let's talk about cleansing. Remember I talked a little bit about non-comedogenic and not non-comedogenic, but cross-contamination with your hands. So let's talk about how we clean these brushes. This fast-drying cleanser eliminates makeup residue from brushes to provide proper hygiene. It helps to provide stay-tuned color between applications of different shades and textures, and also helps condition your brushes to protect your investment. These brushes make your brushes feel new and perform like new after every use, and it keeps brushes smelling clean and fresh. Brushes dry in their original shape when using this. Y'all, this bottle is 6 full ounces, and it's only retails for $12. But I'm going to tell you how you can get it free in a minute. So give your brushes the care they deserve and help ensure their purity in just minutes by properly cleaning and storing your brushes. Even though these are clean, I always spray them before I start my application because I want to make sure nothing is on them so it can give me the highest quality of application, but also keep my product, use less product and keep it going on easily and smoothly. After using the brush cleaner, your brush feels clean, it smells clean, and it does have just a tad bit of alcohol in it, which is why we use synthetic brushes, so that it can kill any germs, any impurities that may have gotten on there. That's why I like it. You can spray it directly on the brush, and it doesn't take a lot, and gently massage the brush. You can spray it on any brush. Allow it to completely dry. So I'll spray it on my brushes before I get started, see? And then I'll let the brush just lay there until I'm ready to use it. And it only takes a little goes a long way. It removes makeup oil residue, and your hairs don't absorb it. It's just going to do its job and move on. Okay. So you take it, and once you spray it to clean it, then you take a paper towel and rub your product on a paper towel, and you'll see all that product come out. Super easy. I love it. And it smells good too. Now, how can you get this free? I've showed you every brush that we have. And so everybody's like, free girl, I want to know how I can get it free. That's always everybody's question. So I'm going to tell you how you can get this great deal of product. So give me a minute to pull it up because I didn't have it up. I thought I had it up, but I guess I didn't. So it is and I'm going to post this. Your consultant will post it, but I'm also going to post it in the groups when I finish. And so it is our brush. Let's see. I think I call it the closing sheet. So let's see if I can find it, y'all, because I got so many things in here that it's hard to find. But I have another solution. I'll just get it on my phone. Right? You ready? All right, so here's what we're offering tonight. Tonight is our brush clinic special. And this is our flash sale. Remember, it started yesterday, but it goes until tomorrow. So you have until tomorrow afternoon to be a part of this. And so when you buy one brush individually, buy the individual brushes. When you buy two, you get 150% off, okay? So when you buy two of these, you get 150% off. When you buy the entire Essential Brush collection, you get to choose one brush free, one additional brush free, or you get this brush cleaner free. Or if you buy the Skin Vigor brush, if you get the Skin Vigor brush set, it's 20% off. Or you can join us and shop 50% off with all this, and you'll get the Skin Vigor brush absolutely free. So you can talk more with your beauty consultant about that, but those are our specials. Those are our what I call steals and deals. And I'll say them again. Buy two brushes, get the third one half off. Buy the Essential Brush set with the 5 brushes and the clutch. And you can either get another brush free or the brush cleaner free. And get your Sonic Skin Vigor brush, and you get that 20% off. Or you can get it absolutely free if you say yes and join us with the Mary Kay business, or listen to the Mary Kay opportunity. You never know what we're giving away. All right, so that is what we're doing. We have 3 purses to give away. So every $50 you spend, you get an entry into the purse drawing. For being here, you get an entry into the purse drawing. And you're going to also get an entry into our Lucky 13 promotion. Remember, we're giving away tons and tons of product for that. And I'll just show you one of them. I think it's up here. So one of the things that we're giving away is at the end of the 13 is your very own color palette. And so this is made for bronze skin, and it has everything that you need in here. It retails for $243, and that includes this magnetic palette, but you get 16 shadows, a contour highlighter, 2 blushes, cream, foundation, and then our Sheer Mineral Press powder. So that's one of the gifts that you get. And we have 3 of them, one in light for light skin, medium to bronze, and then those are for bronze skin. And so you get to create it with your own cream to powder. Your cream to powder be different than mine, and also your sheer mineral press powder will be different than mine. You can even pick out your own shadows if you want to, but I've already put it together, and so it comes already put together for you. So we're giving that away absolutely free to one lucky person when you when you're one of our hosts for Lucky 13 event. So I hope you enjoyed us tonight, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation. I'll be back tomorrow in our virtual vision class group to talk about Show Me the Money, where we're going to talk to you about how our top, I think it's top eight products that are mostly used by our personal use consultants. And those are the consultants that's here to get a discount, not necessarily working a business, but I'm going to show you how they save and talk to you about those products. So I can't wait to see you until tomorrow. I can't wait until tomorrow to see you. And I'm going to bid you good night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.